What's up, Tech Gang? Stefan here, back with another video. Today we're going to be doing the unboxing and first impressions of the Galaxy A71. Stay tuned. Alright everyone, so I am super hyped about this phone. I've been hyped about this phone for a while now. Now, this phone just came out a few days ago on Amazon. You can get this. I'll leave a link in the description down below, as well as in the comments if you guys want to go ahead and pick this up. Now, this device is $468, so it is going to be a little bit of a more expensive device, but this is going to have better specifications than the A51, so this is kind of one of the upper mid-ranger phones. Now, starting off, just to go ahead and state this first of all, if you guys are in the United States, this will work with AT&T, T-Mobile, and Metro by T-Mobile. I've also heard a ton of people saying it works on Visible so far, and that is just a super up for this phone. So we went over price and everything. Now starting off, this is going to be a little bit bigger than the Galaxy A51. This is going to be 6.7 inches instead of 6.5, 64 megapixel rear-facing camera, and we're actually going to have two variants, a 6GB and an 8GB RAM variant. So depending on what you guys want to go ahead and pick up or how much RAM you want on the device, that's your preference. And we also have the Snapdragon 730 in this device as well, so definitely a little bit of a boost as far as the processor goes, so that's really nice to see. And we have a 4500 milliamp battery. So let's go ahead and unbox this. Let's go ahead and cut this open. Let's go ahead and pull this top off, and we have the phone sitting on the top right here. Let's go ahead and put that to the side. We also have a little case in here that is in the top of the box right there. This has the SIM card ejector tool, and we're going to go ahead and open this a tiny bit more and see what's inside. So first and foremost, we have our warranty card, and we also have our quick start guide in English and Spanish. And next we have this really cool silicone case, see-through, so you can see those awesome colors that you got for the A71. Next, it looks like we actually get some pretty decent earbuds in here as well, so that's always nice to see. We have our USB Type-C data cable right here. And we have this big boy right here. This is the super fast charging wall adapter. Now this is going to be a 25-watt fast charger, so that is really cool to see. And that is all we have in the box. Let's first and foremost go ahead and take off this plastic piece right here and take a look at the phone. Now the color that I did get was the Prism Black, and this just looks super good. I like darker phones anyways. Definitely put in the comments down below what color you were thinking about getting. I think this is really cool, and we also have the rainbow reflection right there, so it's just really cool. We have the Samsung logo at the bottom, obviously. Taking a look at the back, we actually have our camera setup. Now the main camera at the top is actually going to be a 64 megapixel f1.8 aperture wide angle camera, so we do have a wide angle lens, so that's really cool. The next one down is going to be a 12 megapixel f2.2 ultra wide angle, and we also have a 5 megapixel f2.4 aperture, and that's going to be a macro, and our other 5 megapixel f2.2 is actually going to be a depth sensor. So that is a really nice camera setup, and I can't wait to go ahead and check that out. Now right side of the phone, we obviously have our volume up and down button. Just below that we have our power button. Now looking at the bottom of the phone, we have the 3.5mm headphone jack. To the right of that, the USB Type-C port. To the right of that, we have our noise cancelling mic, and we also have our bottom firing speaker. Now I believe this isn't a stereo speaker. Hopefully it is, but I've been hearing really good things about this, so nonetheless it is still going to sound pretty good. And obviously on the left side, we have our SIM card slot. And going to the top of the phone, we have our noise cancelling mic. But the only thing next to do is go ahead and boot this phone up, so let's go ahead and do so. I am super excited. As you guys see, Samsung Galaxy A71 secured by Knox. Now guys, this isn't going to work on any CDMA carriers, so just know that if you buy this phone unlocked, it's not for CDMA carriers, so just know that. Now just really quick, I want to go ahead and compare the size. Now this is a little bit bigger than the Galaxy A51. Again, this is 6.7 inches, this is 6.5 inches, so just a little bit bigger, but definitely feels substantial in the hand. This one feels substantial as well, so both pretty big phones. This is more of a phablet though at 6.7 inches, and we went ahead and booted everything up, and as you guys see, the screens look beautiful. I love that they did this all screen display with the hole punch cutout. Just looks beautiful on both of these devices. That design language is absolutely my favorite out of anything that anyone's doing currently, so really good job with that design, Samsung. Now turning on the phone, the screen looks absolutely beautiful. Let's go ahead and go to our drop down menu. Obviously we have a few different key features. We can link to Windows, mobile hotspot, obviously scan QR code. We have our power saver. We have focus mode, which is pretty cool. We have Dolby Atmos in here as well. We have NFC, we have edge lighting and always on display on this device, which is one of my favorite features on Samsung devices. Now the other thing that we actually get out of the box is Android 10.0, as you guys can see here. Now this is using Android 2 UI, so it is the latest version out of the box with the latest security patch, so Samsung hasn't wasted any time. Really big ups for that. Really nice to see. Another thing I have to talk about is this is going to absolutely work with Fortnite. It's going to work with PUBG. It's going to work on Call of Duty. So this phone is just a gaming machine with the Snapdragon 730. We also get the 6 gigabytes of RAM or 8 gigabytes of RAM paired in, depending on your preference. But Fortnite works on this, so that is definitely an up. So this is one of the cheapest phones that you can actually run Fortnite on right now. As you guys can see right here, I am not playing around. This does work on Fortnite, and I actually do have the skin, the Galaxy skin. Another thing that we have paired in with this device is the edge screen. Now you can go ahead and swipe on the right side right there. We have some applications that you actually put right there as shortcuts. We have calculator, gallery, YouTube, and you can go ahead and customize those and edit those to your liking. So I thought that was really cool as well. Just a little shortcut for applications you use on the daily. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please leave a like down below as well as subscribing if you are not a part of the Tech Gang already. Also, hit the notification bell if you guys want to be notified every time I do upload a new video. This has been Savon from TechRight. Peace out, Tech Gang.